today really is quite scary for the Hungarian team.
And it's also the element of what an honor it is to be able to play against the best within the sport of Kabaddi, with Kabaddi being one of the national sports, the national sport of India. And here, a real leader of the team, number 9. We've seen his ability of just running
It's empty raids from both sides there, but a really quick pursuit from the Indian captain there.
And pushing him out just so that...
Before you can react, that's really, really strong defending. The Indian Raider again, just taking a really, really relaxing time, not wasting a single piece of energy that he doesn't have to. And that's a really great attempted tackle by the Hungarian team. They did try and defend that bonus by do or die raid. He must get a point on this raid, either by crossing that bonus line or by getting a touch point. I think the Hungarian team really are letting the Indian team go for bonus to try and give their covers and corners on the other side.
Their resilience and the ability to play through some of these injuries is truly admirable.
Hungarian Raider staying very high, just trying to see if he can get some kicks out against the Indian covers there. Covers being the central pair of defenders, and then corner and in. Wow. That was a bit of a strange move there. I think he was potentially going in for the tackle behind the Hungarian Raider, but the Raider quickly managed to run the other way, cut inside and get back safely.
And what a first half this has been. It's flown by. The final half of today's matches. You are currently watching Team India versus Team Hungary. I'm Phoebe Schechter. With me, the wonderful Alex Ogden, Team England player, and we are at the Kabaddi World Cup, powered by Paddy Power. And look, the score 34-7 at the moment. For some of you at home who have been watching, you might think that it refills at halftime, looking at...
So they get all of their players back in. So Hungary can hopefully reset and try and get something out of this game. And they have. That's a great touch from the Hungarian Raider on the Indian centre. There really wasn't any pressure from the Indian defence there, and that's what I mean. The mat where the defenders line up, and if you can get all points of contact, like just your foot over that line, when there's 6 or more players on the mat, you will get an extra bonus point. What a raid. What a raid. The Indian defence is all over the place. They're relaxed. This means there is a super tackle opportunity. If you make a tackle when you only have 3 or fewer defenders, you gain an extra tackle point, and it looks like they will be getting that here today. Little bit of follow through after the ref blows his whistle there. Sometimes, now, always tough with 1v1. The defender has to grab both ankles, and since it's a do or die, the defender really doesn't have to wait for the Raider. If the Raider doesn't get any touches, he will be out, as it's a do or die raid. That's a really smart raid. Just as the defender runs around to the other corner, and he's not set, he's not crouched down as he's running, all relaxed and being very relaxed in many, many occasions. But when they need to get that point, when they need to get that bonus, they can switch it on so fast. And that's what's been catching out the Hungarian defenders. And that's something they can definitely go away and learn from this experience.
Wow. And the Ganji-style leg grip as well from the
Hungarian defenders initially was very, very good and foiled his plan. That's really good defending. That's good defending from India. They noticed the Raider just wasn't putting enough pressure on them. He wasn't moving quite quickly enough, and he was coming quite deep.
Are walking toward one step closer towards getting to the finals this Sunday. And ultimately, We have so much more Kabaddi ahead this weekend. Starting tomorrow at 12 p.m., we have the women's third place game between Hong Kong, China, and Wales.
For those.
And the last raid here. And a successful one. The crowd goes mental. And the team.
Exactly what we were talking about. It doesn't matter about the scoreline for these Hungarian players. That number 10 has had some fantastic raids, and look at the smiles on all of their faces, especially him pointing to the sky. That must mean the world to him, hugging the captain there. That's what it's all about.
What a way to finish, to round off the day. A great raid for Team Hungary. Plenty of highlights to come about all of our matches we've had today.